This pit behind me here is where AGM Guyana Goldfields intends to start its underground mining operations. Currently, the area is being developed to start this type of mining in Guyana for the first time, sometime later this year or early next year. Approximately 2.2 million ounces of gold is expected to be produced over a 15-year period. We're here with Vic, who is the Assistant General Manager. Hi Vic, thanks for having us here on this media tour.
We're very happy that you came to visit us here today, and there's been a lot of questions about AGM going underground in the near future, and yes, we definitely have some plans here in the latter part of this year, probably the third and fourth quarter, to start underground development. And the pit behind you is called Rory's Knoll, and this is where we will begin to start a development of our underground.
With the underground, it takes a lot of time, so we'll put a portal in. A portal is like the entrance into the tunnel, so the entrance where we start driving the drift. We'll put one of those in Rory's Knoll on the wall across the pit from us. So across the way, we'll start driving that tunnel into the ground. We'll go in, then we spiral. So we go in a kind of a circle down till we get to the desired elevation, and then we start driving across to get into the tunnelite ore that Gordon and Jake have talked about. Once we get into that, then we start to develop the cavities, either stopes or a limited cave, like a sub-level cave, are the two options that we're looking at. But to take that ore out from the tunnelite and to be able to haul it up that development system, those ramps that we have built to the surface, and then up to our crusher and into the mill.
The depth of the Rory Knoll open pit is currently over 262 feet below sea level, and when the tunnels are drilled for underground mining, it will reach more than 3,900 feet below sea level. The company is also hoping to prepare its Mad Kiss pit for underground mining. Company officials told Newsroom that an incredible $599 million will be invested in its overall operations up to 2033. Open pit mining at Rory Knoll is expected to continue for the next 3 to 4 years, and smaller pits will be developed up to 2031. After 2031, the company hopes to focus mainly on underground mining. Gillespie said the aim is to have majority of its workforce at the underground mines to be Guyanese.
We envision that we'll start initially with contractors, and then we'll use those contractors to train our Guyanese workforce who have an interest in working underground to be the drillers and the loader operators and truck drivers underground. We also have to have roof bolters to stabilize the top, or what we call the back of the drift. Sometimes wire mesh, there's ventilation, dewatering, so there's lots of activities that are somewhat different in the underground, but good operators adjust to those machines very well, because we're still drilling, we're still loading, we're still hauling, similar but different machines. So our intent is to bring a contractor in with that expertise and then to train the local workforce so that they can do the underground mining.
The company had announced earlier this year that it intends to make Guyana the premier destination for underground mining in South America. AGM Guyana Goldfields Inc. is a Canadian-based gold producer, and the Aurora Gold Mines is its flagship project, which achieved commercial production in January 2016. Reporting for the Newsroom from Aurora, Region 7, I am Davina Samaru.